And we talked about the Astralis match where Kenny S looked incredible, but Nico's gotten aggressive through T-Con to kick off this pistol alongside Hunter. And while the first player dies, I feel like Boomich saw him tuck back. Sure enough, 2 opening picks for Na'Vi off of Boomich. Kenny's gonna try to duel before that flank comes through. See if Amanek keeps his eyes over on Perfecto. Little bits of chip damage versus Na'Vi. There's the bomb carrier getting his head popped. Kenny S pretty
not
slick.
dead yet.
Moving back and forth, and no one can seem to take him. Electronic and Boomich, they've had enough. Nexa's gonna try answering in the 1 versus 4, and he has taken down a second player. There's a good duel for him, but Perfecto jumps back into the cover, and Flamey, well, he ensures that bomb plant at the very least. 12 HP. Creeps back into Perfecto's angle, and that is where he falls.
So that's a good sign for G2. We've got a full rush into B to start off round number 2.
Good couple kills from Nexa. Trade back with the Galil of Electronic. This is working wonderfully for G2 because Kenny just got a scout kill and follow-up damage. Perfecto gets hit by both those scout shots. Bomb clearly in the open, and G2 looking to rob back with the double scout force, but it's simple, and we all know what he can do. But the damage output from these scouts is great. Amanek dunks it from downtown. Flamey not finding anything yet. Nexa just puts himself in position for the Deagle to pop off. We've got a second player at this B ramp from Na'Vi, just kind of challenging down into the site. That's Boomich getting wild with the ump. I love this. Based off of seeing Nexa cross, I think Flamey tells Boomich he can make this deep run, and the damage is significant. Hunter's inside of this A site as we see the bomb carrier come out onto A, and Electronic, good wrap around to the bomb site, tapping away. He gets 2 off the Tech 9. We've got Kenny S inside the site being skewered, and sure enough, Na'Vi look to take this right back.
Я на CSGO-вине, и давайте выберем какой-нибудь скин, не знаю, за $17. Давайте я эмочку куплю и закину ее в игру. Надеюсь, мне повезет. На 1.5 я, как обычно, буду выводить. 1.3, 1.4. Пора выводить. CSGO Win, кстати, проводит розыгрыш. Очень крутые скины, так что не забывайте участвовать. Тут нужно подписаться на их соцсети. Это круто. Но если вы хотите бонусом 50 центов на свой баланс, вводите мой промокод. Уже больше 5000 человек воспользовались промокодом. А при пополнении этот промокод даст плюс 5% к пополнению. А если введете csgowin.ru в свой ник, то еще 15 сверху получите. Ссылочка на CSGO Win и промокод с бонусом есть в описании.
Lesser played maps in the pool, but one of the most common maps played between these two teams. So always cool to get to see this matchup.
Quick utility being thrown inside of the train yard. Boomich wasting no time. Moving that MAC-10 right up into Nico. Following kill from Flamey. We do have Amanek. Gets robbed. But Nexa still up above in the office. Ooh, and he sees Simple, but kind of drops the shots, falls downwards, gets the damage into Electronic, but it's just too little too late. And we see these CTs start to walk forward. We've had them get curious towards T-Con. This time they find their fight before it, and Nico doubling down onto Perfecto to get the man advantage.
So this is the good sandwich. Molly lands on top of Blue as well, but he's already repositioned, still gets killed by Flamey.
Yeah, it does damage, but Flamey succeeds regardless. 9 HP, 2 ops in this play. If that bomb goes down, things get a little precarious. Whoa. Nexa's going to be mollied out of it. Bomb is thrown to the dirt by Amanek. This is going to be a tough cross. Simple eats a flashbang. That's 2 targets kind of jumping between the scope of Amanek. Now it's on Nexa, but Simple gets the better of him, and sure enough, that's the cover he needed. And now we're talking 3 ops in a 2v2. A peek from Simple is punished. Can Electronic close this clutch? Kenny's already on the low HP.
They're scared.
They don't have a flash. They don't have a smoke. They're just going to have to hit this shot, and they all get lined up. Electronic sprays them down to give Na'Vi number 5.
We don't even know. They could have bow shot at the same time. Yeah, they're going for it. They're crossing the site. Nexa doesn't even know how far they've gotten.
Boomich, he's deep. But Nexa, he caught him here last time this happened, and sure enough, it unfolds the same way.
It may or may not matter. We'll see, because it's still 2 ops.
And Flamey is going to take the exact same position. Nexa, not ready for this one. Down he goes, back into the even 4v4. Another player peeking out from Z. Of course, 2 CTs from Spawn. And Flamey continues on with this forward spot. He gets a headshot into Amanek. Fire kind of pushes him back ever so slightly, but this whole play by Flamey pushes G2 even further. And the players on pistols play close. Flashbang is good. Boomich knows he's being assaulted. He's not comfortable whatsoever. And Kenny, well, that's a good way to kick it off with the Deagle headshot. Boomich peeks up into his death because as he doubles back down, Nico's got ladder room. Flamey's going to try to nade it, and that doesn't even work out. Nico eventually dies, but it's a man advantage for G2 nonetheless. And Amanek peeks from Z, spotted by Simple. His bomb is planted, but this is that like top 5 duo from Na'Vi.
And they got good spots too.
Yeah, these are the hard hitters, so they're gonna go deep towards CT. Electronic not able to handle the spray for the second, and Hunter goes to the top of the train yard to die to the op. Amanek better hit this shot, and we saw some clean kills last round.
Oh, they're pushing Ivy.
Oh, he missed it. Sure enough, Ivy push is gonna give them the info, but they've kind of lost a bit of the bomb site already.
Good flashes.
Electronic up close in the face of Kenny, who manages to stay standing. But again, all this forward control from Na'Vi is going to put G2 in a tough spot. Amanek hits his following shot, and Electronic falls away from this.
Oh, he fell out of the outpost. There's no way they're going to expect this. And Nexa gets caught as well.
Yeah, big wraparound from Nexa, all the way from Ivy through the T-spawn into the upper box halls. But then Electronic and Perfecto simultaneous frags. Simple adding 1 to the tally puts Kenny S, who was tagged to 5 early on the retake attempt. Allows for Nexa to remain up close, and he's getting a bit adventurous here towards the box halls, where sure enough, we have these T's setting up. He's actually peeking around the corner, Nexa. Right into the kill as Amanek holds on Ivy. There is this attempt at T-Con, though. They haven't shown their hand just yet, but Nico's not falling for the engagements elsewhere. He holds his ground as Flamey comes down ramp. We do get that third CT moving towards B, but here comes Perfecto. Making contact versus Nico. Amanek's able to give that cover. And so Simple has everything to do, but how does he do that? Ladder to ladder warfare. Hits him with the no scope.
For what it's worth. No. I mean, just try yourself, right? Like, just go up on a ladder and just, like, do this a bunch of times and just see how many times the bullet actually goes straight. The odds that he actually hits this way.
Hunter gets aggressive into the T-Con. There's this attempt at a fight from Perfecto. Good crisp headshot. Kicks it off quick. Suddenly, G2 feel a bit pressured here. They're sandwiched, and Boomich, he slipped through the smoke grenade. Executes Amanek above. Now comes Nico at bat, getting hit from both directions. Finds the damage on Boomich, but so be it. 30 seconds. Nexa, Kenny S, 2 versus 4. And Nexa, well, he jumps up onto the bomb site. Seeing Boomich climb that ladder gives him a bit more info, but now he's also offered his position over. Perfecto, he's gonna go ahead and take to the trains. Kenny S gets slain, and so does Nexa in the end. Double digits from Na'Vi, and still 2 rounds to play. This one has some shortcomings. Utility sails forward. Kenny S gonna get aggressive here in the upper halls. That could net him an opening pick, but Perfecto, despite being kind of pinned into the corner, takes one with him. Kenny and Hunter with a kill apiece, but Simple's gonna try to give chase, and the Deagle does some damage, but doesn't do the deed.
A little risky, but he saw
Frag grenade, nice. Hunter dodges, though, for the most part. A Boomich and Electronic 2v4. More than a minute left. They've got that bomb. If they focus onto the B site, then it's just a matter of killing Kenny. Whew, but he's got himself another. A T-sided pistol win could be huge for G2 to kickstart this comeback. They throw out that one singular smoke. Ooh, Simple, quick headshot. Flash, excuse me. Oh, Simple, he's got 3 with the USP. Nico, though, he's on for 2 as well. So it's Simple versus Nico in the pistol. These 2 players have all 5 of the kills so far between them. But Simple's dead now, so who picks up the torch? Could very well be Electronic. Ah, but Hunter instead's gonna find a close kill. Now we're even keel. Flamey's starting to come around the corner, and he will eventually get there. Nico's looking to finish this with the 1v2 clutch. Needs to get bomb under possession. Perfecto's got a little bit of utility to play with, and Na'Vi, they're gonna keep their 2 pieces shoulder to shoulder. It's a long-range fight for Nico.
Yeah, nice with the P250 though, huh?
For sure.
Keep that distance. I mean, he's got time to work and a couple of individual fights. To try to prey on some misses if possible. Honestly, a bomb plant.
Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it right there.
And yeah, you better believe G2 are nervous at this moment. You don't want to be down 4-4, 30 seconds left. Scouts open up on the on train. The two players rotated inner. It's one nice thing for them, but they're still simple outside.
And he finds Hunter's head. Ooh, and then Nexa's next. How about a third? He hits that shot into Nico. There comes the flashbang, definitely starting to halt G2. They've got 10 seconds. Kenny S crossing inside of the train. How is that hitting? Simple with the no-scope. And now Nico's got 2 kills back. Perfecto stops it. Navi.
Boomich is showing up. Huge 2-3 setup. Boomich in the ladder. He stops the first guy. No bomb spotted, but here's the rest, and they get sprayed down by Simple.
Yeah, he'll find himself 2 kills. Perfecto comes in to make a little money. But nothing coming his direction whatsoever. We've already got G2 very much going to challenge this upper part of the B site, and Flamey's only good for that one first kill. Perfecto, it's going to get challenged from a few different spots, and we've seen him kind of heated.
He could jump up.
In this position. Boomich wastes no time, and they think they have that ladder watch. Boomich is the playmaker, big time. And if Perfecto gets success, then it's even better. He's creeping and crawling, and sure enough, it's Kenny who's about to get shanked. Boomich just executes him into the double peak, perfectly played. There's nobody else inside of this bomb site because Nico was back watching ladder. Now he needs to come in massive with the 1v3, and Boomich is just gonna jump on top of this bomb and smother it for the defuse.
An artist. So well done with the leadoff from Boomich.
Oh.
Comes back for the third kill as well. Pat yourself on the back. Kind of in a retake position on the inside, but it just doesn't really matter if you don't have a kill on the T side. They'll be comfortable to think about a retake if they have to. And look who's coming up the ladder right behind them.
As Perfecto yet once more starts to lock it down on the B site, but even with Boomich dying, Electronic takes his place, trades out Hunter. Man advantage here for Navi. A 4 versus 3 advantage to take away map 1. And these T's with the bomb planted start to work forward. It works out well so far. Nico gets that headshot, starts to look back towards flank. He could go up here and take a post plant. It's not like they have a Molotov to deny a defuse. They just need to kind of hold their ground, hit their shots, and keep this first map rolling. Grenade on Perfecto, not going to find anybody because Nexa starts to round the corners. Kenny gets a kill, the off peaks, and Perfecto, he's got himself a third. It's on to Nico with 50 HP, a second nade takes him to 3, and Perfecto finds the kill as Navi finds 16.
It's beautiful play after beautiful.
Of the S-tier teams, these are the challengers. And Perfecto challenged, but gets that last bullet headshot, and Simple finds one through smoke, so a clean execute of 4 players now. Electronic finds confirmation on Nico, and Boomich finishes this. Navi.
Everyone's slowly building up that economy. See what happens. Potential mid push coming in. Looks like setting up for a late flash here, but no one to throw it. So maybe as this smoke fades, Simple will take a duel.
He heard him, I think.
Player walk. Oh, did he actually?
Nexa did make a footstep. Yep.
Oh, that's so awkward.
AK gets the better of it, and look at this. Fast play into the B bomb site. Perfecto's MP9 is good for 1. Hunter's head's been spotted. There's more players right there behind him. 3 Ts, in fact. Perfecto's got himself a second kill, but now it's on Electronic. A 2 versus 2. And that bomb carrier starts to just peel away from the B site, heading over towards Nexa, who's about to get held in by Boomich, and Boomich winning the duel, swapping over to the AK and leaving Nico.
Oh, he could get cleared. And yeah, actually gets taken down straight up. Boomich.
We'll see. He hears the footsteps. Electronic's got his back turned to Nico, and that could be an easy execute. Headshot for Nico in the 1v2. 3 kills for him. Smoke goes beyond. Molotov just beside him, and he's just going to go ahead and crouch inside of this smoke grenade, playing between the utility. Another smoke goes over. Tons of players starting to push up catwalk. This could be the lineup from Simple, but he only shaves off 1, almost getting the second. Instead, it's Perfecto with a kill, and Nico succeeding inside of the apartments as there's another trade inside the site, pushing Boomich to the 1 versus 2. Both these Ts definitely known to him, and if he makes this jump to catwalk, then he still has strong timing.
Yeah, he showed
does.
himself too. Oh, he's in such a good spot to get 1 kill.
Yep, easy pickup. And he's got the health advantage. Let's see if Nico can do it. He'd need a back-to-back clutch and a back-to-back 3K.
Honestly, underpass, not that bad. Knowing that Nico's half HP and now he's walking over to the correct side. Man, he is playing so smart.
Oh, he called him out. Boiled it down and hit the shot. Boomich, not going to lose another one of those.
Wow, he actually outbrained him so hard. I mean, Nico didn't hear him go underpass.
Damn.
Even though the rotations are not quite here yet.
Still, they could just quickly burst into this bomb site.
I think if he stays default, yeah, this is a really strong spot.
Let's see if he delivers. Oh, a little bit labored, gets there. Nexa takes to the stairs. Electronic dives back. Good second kill. Amanek kind of stuck out in the open. Nico's trying to join him with a crisp headshot. Amanek gets back into it. And we've got G2 with a man advantage, but a player caught here jumping mid. Boomich trying to combine with Flamey as that bomb carrier's been thrown to the dirt and Flamey lays down the hurt.
He's going to have to plant on A and can't find this extra player.
Yeah,
Time is in favor of them. And he's looking to bait this out, but almost has
perfect.
a chance to put this down, but now it's over.
Yeah. Or, yeah, it is. Of course, even because Flamey's so far removed, there was no way Nico's ever going to get both those kills, but there was a chance. Maybe they can just burst through this smoke. We've seen a bit of a challenge on the B site. Perfecto looking to lock it down. We've got a player slipping outwards. Kenny S with a good Tech 9 kill, but Perfecto, he is looking sharp tonight. Those B holds on Train were great, and now he's got 3 kills to his name in the 7th round. Electronic comes over to lend a helping hand. Nico's got just the deagle, and Na'Vi, well, they've got 6 rounds on the scoreboard.
Oh, right now, Flamey, he's the most liable to potentially die. But he's been pretty on point, too. Player jumped up on the right. Oh, he catches him before he lands. He's looking for 2 more frags. He almost splits his attention perfectly, but he spotted them. That's the important part. Eyes focus forward from Simple. He spots one cross left side connector. One gets into the window, but they just don't have enough players to cause a distraction.
Yeah, it's going to again come down to the wire.
Timer's already going off.
Yeah, and he takes Nex out of this one. Knows what Kenny's up to. 5 seconds to spare, and Kenny S, despair, walks into the scope of Simple. A 7th. Looking to maybe keep things simple with an A hit. Putting out the fire. Amanek will have a bit of a gap with the Tech 9 in hand. Simple behind the triple stack. Finds Kenny first and foremost. Then flicks down into Nexa. A no-scope, of course. And he's still looking for more. A 4th kill nearly hit. Nico's still going. And he finds the headshot into Electronic. Simple hunting for his 4th kill in the round. G2 tried to crank the dial. Speed up with a bit of tenacity on that A site, but it just faltered. A deagle attempt here from Nico, not quite good enough. Perfecto comes in with a kill, and Na'Vi keep themselves on fire.
Yikes, all too easy. Just some high-octane gameplay from Simple and Co. A couple of great shots here being hit by him. Focused on, and basically every shot that he took looked like it went in, and it definitely was the first 3. He's out. 5v4.
Electronics tucked. Og betrays him, but Boomich, he's able to find those kills. Back to the 3v3. He's got a player still inside of Palace. In fact, that's all that's left, but he may, yeah. I was gonna say, they don't have confirmation, but they've got wind of what's going on. Exploring the ramp, sees nothing. Frag goes deep, and they're gonna try to burst out from Palace. This could catch Na'Vi off guard. Nobody's actually watching it at the moment. Boomich gets tagged up, and then sure enough, Amanek swings out wide. With the wall of smokes just fading, this is perfect from G2. They've got deep CT control. They've got 3 bodies inside of the bomb site. Tons of utility for the retake here from Na'Vi. But Amanek's already real deep.
And they didn't spot him, did they?
I don't think so. Not with the speed of which they played. He lines up 2 players. Somehow, Electronic snaps over for that frag. And with a single point of health, it could very well make the difference. Let's see. Kenny S back by ramp with AWP. Nexa by the firebox. And the first shot from the sniper hits its mark. There is no Molotov to burn this player out of position, but the smoke could deny the cross. Whoa, Simple jumps up, and it's not planted for him. Simple's gonna try to stick this the distance. It comes so close, but Na'Vi don't have it.
.13.
We saw a lot of rounds at the start of the half kind of get iced out on this side. Let's see. Simple hits that first op shot, a man advantage with still 2 rifles to help him out. Simple's gonna take some damage here at the 30-second mark, and Boomich gets Nico, so now Flamey just focuses forward, and the bomb's been thrown down to the dirt. A world of hurt inside of the B site. Kenny S looking for that angle back bench, and Perfecto, he's going to have to put out the fire, but the heat here is for G2 because the time plays against them, but they did just get another kill. And damage even further versus Boomich. Perfecto just hiding behind bench with 5 seconds left. He extends for the 2K at a 9th for Na'Vi.
Read completely.
Boomich right there. Contact shown. Boomich goes down empty-handed. There's going to be a big moment here for Electronic. There has not been a player in Sandwich. And now this round there is. To close out the half, Flamey gets killed by Cat, and Nico just cleared Sandwich, so a 2-man advantage, 30 seconds. And Simple's looking for the angle, but he dies at the hands of Kenny S. A near team ace coming through for G2, and that is what they needed.
An almost empty B site. The rotators are coming in. A plant would be very dangerous if they allowed it.
There's like 8 smoke grenades, or rather utility pieces. There's decoys all over the place. CTs are going to have no clue where the terrorists are in the retake.
Yeah, this is already like a winning round for, you know, for Na'Vi.
We'll see. Boomich. Ooh, that could have been an easy kill, but it's Hunter and oh! Boomich hits him with the double burst, and we've got the 5v3 left to unfold. But we do have an answer. Kenny taps back, and it's Simple scalp taken. Flamey answering as well. Nex has been able to exit from market with a player just behind him, but maybe this is it. 2 kills for Nexa, tapping for the 3rd, can't quite manage. 3 HP, not enough. But so is Perfecto, as we start to watch Na'Vi move over towards the B apps.
Okay, they're going for the cat split, and Almanac is sitting on the site back there with the up. He's going to be important to watch versus Cat.
Rough map, 4 and 15.
True.
But so is Hunter at 5 and 14.
Oof.
So these 2 players at the B site, now is their chance. If you're going to be able to keep up to the heat of Na'Vi, now's the time to prove it. Double Molly, Hunter, he's going to get countered out, but Perfecto, not the best time to swap guns. Hunter's going to get killed from behind regardless. Almanac now into the combat, opping. Nico comes in to help, and that's good timing, but Electronic gets the better, and the offer goes down for free. Kenny's got the peak, and it's Na'Vi with the man advantage, but not much time. 15 seconds to the clock.
Oh, Kenny gives it up.
He falls back, and that's going to give it over to Flamey. Instead, Perfecto's easily tucked in back by Van. You've got a guy close here in the arches, and there's no reason for Flamey to back up into the middle of the site. So nothing is given to G2, and this 13th round belongs to Na'Vi.
Listen, it could be looked at as a...
This time, they're going to go ahead and run it. Utility comes soaring forward. Flamey's on the front run. 3 teammates over towards ramp. Nico's got that first headshot, wide swing denied. Nico with the double. Simple's waiting for some kind of a response, but everybody's dying around him. Simple and Perfecto in the 2v5. It looks like G2 have done it. They put enough bodies on the bomb site, and they survive with 5 alive. That's huge. It's half of the round count of Na'Vi.
And where is the opportunity to get a kill back? Well, it looks like Boomich. He might overextend here on Cat.
Amanek needs this. He needs this kill, and he gets the damage instead. Now, Boomich is going to fall back, but Hunter, he can still solo hold all of this apartments. It would need to be big, and instead he goes down. Amanek comes in, finishes Boomich. That does still leave us in a 3v3.
Long direct line onto Cat.
With the boost onto the boxes, he's going to have to hit a slick flick. And of course he does! He always does! Double off setup getting shut down! Kenny's got nothing in this round. Na'Vi with a 15th secured.
Yeah, the brink of elimination here for G2. Everything on the line. They have to dig deep for these rounds, but it doesn't look like they have enough situations that have played over so many times. But another opening kill for Simple. And look, this is a round where
Kenny's
they don't have
pinched.
much to work with. Boomich,
He just ignores
the
it.
defense, walk right under the scope. And oh my god, there's only 2 players alive from G2. This could be the last round of the tournament for them.
Amanek and Nexa, they're going to have to go massive. They are pinched from all directions. Amanek's looking for an angle. He's got to keep his head on a swivel. Now, the bomb's not in the possession of Na'Vi, but none of the kills belong to G2, and they've already got a player crossed over to the bench. Amanek, so tunnel visioned. Nexa, all that's left over, and if he can't get the 1v5, then that's it. This is G2.